Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time we made our way up towards Fortress City. Along the way we stopped by the Berry Master's house, got a whole bunch of berries over there, and then we also stopped by the Weather Institute where Team Aqua was located again. Had a fight with Shelly over there, apparently she's starting to question her morals or whatever, and then ran to May along the way as well, had a quick battle with her, and then finally made it over to Fortress City. And once we got here, we completely skipped over everything, continued on to the east, and followed Stephen Stone over to the next route. We didn't really interact with him since when we got over to the next route, we actually completely stopped at the wild grass to get our last party member, Lunari. Now, like I said at the end, I went ahead and caught myself a brand new Lunari since the other one had a freaking modest nature. This one has a naughty nature, which raises its attack and lowers its special defense, which I'll totally take. Look at that, 143 attack, that's freaking powerful. Plus, I also got one that had the ability Super Look, which boosts the critical hit ratios of moves. That'll be really nice, especially since the two moves that I learned, Night Slash and Psycho Cut, both have an increased crit ratio already. I also give it Aerial Ace, so it has something to do with bug types. Its three weaknesses, if I remember correctly, are the Fighting type, which we can use Psycho Cut for, the Bug type, which is Aerial Ace, and the Fairy type, which we have nothing for, sadly. I also let it have Sword Stance, so it'll raise its attack even further. I am really looking forward to using this Pokemon. Anyways, in this part, we are going to explore around Fortress City and then try to make our way into the gym. I'd say a good place for us to stop first is this house over here. Let's see what's over here. Trading Pokemon with others. It's as if you're trading your own memories with other people. There surprisingly are a lot of houses around here, so we can actually explore here a bit. Hi, there's this Pokemon that I'm looking for. I want a Spinda. Do you have one? Would you trade for my Skitty? This girl will give you a Skitty if you trade her a Spinda. I don't really care, they're both kind of crappy Pokemon, but there you go. I'm just a powerless old woman, but I can tell you the type of hidden power your Pokemon would have if you like. Hidden power is an interesting move. I do not believe it's been mentioned before. Hidden power is a special type attack where it can be any type but normal type, and fairy type I believe as well. It is all based on the Pokemon's IVs. We mentioned IVs before, where they're individual values that are given to a Pokemon when it's first created, and are unique, typically unique to that Pokemon. Its typing is based off of these IVs, so... Actually, I did want to give Hidden Power to, I believe, Bolt, so what would Bolt's be? Move's type would be Grass. That's actually really good. That's one of the two hidden powers I was hoping for. The other one being Water, because we have nothing to do with ground types right now. People, Pokemon. Their hidden powers are awakened by living in natural environments. Let's this old woman see if your hidden power is awakened. Let's see. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, which hand holds the coin? The right hand or the left hand? You're correct. Let's try again. Gonna go right again. And right for a third time. Up. So basically we have to try to find the coin 3 times in a row. Alright. We'll try the left hand this time. There we go. And we get TM10 Hidden Power. So, like I said, I'm going to give that to Bolt because we have nothing, I repeat, nothing to deal with grass type or ground types right now, and I don't believe Bolt actually learns anything useful, so I got really lucky this time around. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we skipped by the fairy girl, or whatever it is, fairy person, down by the Berry's house. They will actually have TM99 Dazzling Gleam, which is a really powerful fairy type move. This, of course, is not available in Omega Ruby and Sapphire. It is only available here because fairy types did not exist until Generation 6. I'm going to give that to Gardenia because it's the best fairy type move we can get. I don't want to say for now because I'm pretty sure it does not learn actually the best special fairy type move in the game. So there we go, we got Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I was over there to get the hidden powers. Maybe I should actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, hidden power. Let's give it to Bolt. And let's remove Bite, because Bite's not going to be useful at all. Alright, there we go. We actually have something to do with ground types now. Sadly, Hidden Power is not a very powerful attack, so it's kind of literally just used as a last resort. It was really popular back in Generation 2, though, as a move to help with Pokemon with really poor move pools. So that's nice. Seeing your Pokedex just reminded me of something. I met this trainer, Steven, when I was searching for rare stones. Oh boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained to terrifying extremes. They might even be stronger than the gym leader in this town. I mean, we saw him with a Matang, but that's it. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokedex? It's really awesome. Thanks. Well, this was useless. We have one more house, let's not disappoint me. By being together with Pokemon, people make more and more friends, and that brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. Uh-huh. What do you have? There, go, bird Pokemon. It has a name yet. Oh. Where are we off to? I asked my Wingull to run an errand for me. Cool, I guess. Well, I guess that's all the houses over there. Yeah, the main thing that I wanted to get there was the Hidden Power TM. We still have some stuff that we can explore over here, though. Aaron said that there was the... Oh, here it is. The Secret Base Guild. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Yo, P-Freak, I knew we'd meet again. What? You don't know where you are? This is the Secret Base Guild, of course. Huh? What do you mean you never asked? Oh, you. Don't be shy, my boy. The Secret Base Guild is here to fully support everyone so they can have a secret base life full of adventure. We can give you hints on how to enjoy your base and items you can't get anywhere else. And best of all, coming here means that you can always meet me anytime you want. You know, P-Freak, that reminds me. You still haven't made yourself a team, have you? See, a team made of like, the pals that hang out in your base with you. I guess you could just call them friends, but doesn't team sound cooler? When you ask to meet people in other bases, you can ask them to join your team. Nothing wrong with playing alone, of course, but having some pals around sure can liven things up in your base. You haven't tried it yet? I think you ought to give it a shot before you write it off. Oh yeah, you've been collecting flags, little pal. Here, at Secret Base Guild, we assign ranks to all the teams based on how many flags they've managed to get, you see? The more secret bases you find and the more flags you snag, the higher you and your team will end up in the ranking. Huh? You want to know why we do that? Ain't it obvious? It's more fun that way. A bit of rivalry gets everyone fired up. And doesn't it seem full of adventure to be on an endless hunt for more flags? The higher your rank gets, the richer your base life becomes. You'll see. So go out there and find those flags and bring them to me to show them to me. So let me give you a gift, fellow base fanatic, for coming so far to see me here. And we get the Proclamation, which does whatever, I guess. We'll let you set the battle format that will fly in your own base. There are a lot of decorations with special and cool effects like that. Whenever you get a new bit of swag for your digs, check it out to see what it does. And enjoy the base life. So yeah, this is the Secret Base Guild. You get a whole bunch of different decorations here. If you do collect flags, you can talk to Aaron, and he'll actually give you different items to add there. And yes, we already mentioned the whole you can have other people join your base thing. Another thing we can do, though, is we can actually have a battle with Aaron. You can battle him, I believe it's once every day or whatever, something like that. That's typically how these kinds of battles go. So all he has, though, is just a level 20-something Flygon. So this should be over in a cinch, honestly. Just one quick little Sludge Bomb. Oh yeah, I mentioned that we were going to get another TM for Gardenia? No, Thornberry, sorry. But yeah, we're not going to get that for a long time, so I'm kind of just stuck with Giga Drain for now. Good work out there, P-Freak. Whew, battling you felt like a real adventure. Let's do it again sometime. Sure thing, buddy, sure thing. So that's the Secret Base Guild, and we're being forced down. I don't think there's anything else really special here. Those were the two main things I want to talk about. But now we can finally, after exploring the rest of the town, we can finally go into the gym. Thank frickin' God. I want to be able to use Fly as soon as possible, please. And we have a TM over there we can get. What? There's an invisible obstacle in your way. Bruh. Okay, then move the invisible obstacle out of the way. Jeez. Well, I guess we have nothing else to do. Let's continue chasing after Steven. He's probably been waiting for us, I'm expecting. Or maybe he just ran off somewhere. Either way, let's go looking for him, shall we? Alright, welcome back to Route 120. There are, of course, trainers here, and you can also find Absol here. God dang it. Watch it be another Absol. No, it's a Gloom. Ugh. Gloom's kind of gross looking in its new model, especially with its drool. I should put on a Super Repel. Alright. Let's see. Where are my Super Repels? We have a Max Repel down there. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's one thing I should mention now that we actually have Lunari in our party. Oh, there's an item over here. Yep, we can't get past that. Okay, weird. A Nest Ball. Okay, I'll take that. Nest Ball, I believe, has an increased capture rate on low-level Pokemon. Oh, there's Steven. Okay. I guess we'll say item in a second. What was I saying about Lunari? Because we have all 6 of our members now, we do not have our HM Mule with us, which means occasionally we are going to have to actually go and grab our HM Mule out of the PC if we need to go and make our way through things. Over here, we have the Scorch Slab. Now, this was just a random area, I believe, in the original games that served no real purpose. You have TM11 Sunny Day here, though, which is pretty nice, especially if you continue to use the cast form, which why would you, unless it's like your favorite Pokemon. But if we actually go inside, we have some hidden Pokemon, an item. Let's put our item finder on, see if we can find any hidden items around here. See, anything of importance? No, there's some water that we can surf on, though. It's awfully dark still. Oh, hidden item. No. Right over in this corner. An escape rope. Okay, sure, I guess. I don't think the water really serves any purpose other than just being here. And, oh, we have another floor, though. And there's some more hidden items around here. Let's see. It's down there. We can't get past those rocks yet. We have some strength things. Guess we need to get our HM mule for this, but we can ride a bicycle around here. Oh, we can actually walk over and get the hidden item. Is a nugget. Okay, I'll always take free money. Let's see, what else do we have around here? Nothing over here. Should probably switch over to this. Didn't it say there was a hidden item somewhere around in this direction? I guess not. Put the rappel back on. Let's see. Hidden item, I'm assuming... Oh, it's on the other side. Again. It's always on the other side, isn't it? Super potion, that's fine, I guess. Kind of a little late for it, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, anything else around here? No, just being able to go back here. So I guess it's just a shortcut if you don't want to walk all the way around, which is fine and all. And we have an area right here. That's pretty empty. We will actually be coming back to this area much, much later. Just right now, there's nothing for us to do there. So let's actually use one of these escape ropes that we got. We could have also used Dig, since we still have Dig, I believe. And we're back out onto Route 120. Too bad it's not Route 420. Alright, now that we wasted time inside there, is there any other, like anything around here? There's some trainers I need to try to avoid. Oh, there are some hidden items somewhere. A revive. I'll take free revives. Now this will definitely help. Let's see, anything else? Nah, just more wild Pokemon. Alright, and a couple of the trainers. Alright, Steven, we've made you wait long enough, I guess. Hey, what's up? We were totally not stalking you briefly. P-Freak, so, we meet again. How's it been? Have you been using the Mega Bracelet wisely? I suppose I needn't ask, though. Not when it comes to you and your team. I wonder, have you noticed? There's something here you can't see. Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... What device? No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That should be more entertaining. P-Freak, are you and Pokemon ready for a battle? Are you going to challenge us? Because I don't think I'm ready quite yet. In that case, I want you to take this. Try it on, I'm sure it will fit you. What exactly did he tell us to put on? What the frick is that kind of device? The Devon Scope. What the? Where the hell did you come from? Previously invisible Pokemon became visible to the naked eye. Startled Pokemon attacked. Yeah, so this is the introduction of another, I guess, gimmick Pokemon, you could say. Kecleon. Kecleon, yeah, it's pretty much gimmick Pokemon. It has the ability, Color Change, I believe is what it's called, where when it gets hit by a certain type of attack, then it turns into that attack. So this can actually be used to its disadvantage, or what I did, where we turn into a grass type, and then now if we use Sludge Bomb, it is actually weak to grass type moves. Poison type attacks. Sorry. Wow, my train of thought is all over the place right now. There's a better version of it that I think is a thing in this game called Protean. It is the hidden ability to Greninja, I remember correctly. And I think that's the only Pokemon that gets it. There might be another one. But I do know in Generation 8, another Pokemon actually gets a similar ability called Libero. That is Cinderace's hidden ability, which basically does the same thing where the Pokemon will actually change to the type of the move it is using to attack. Just as I expected. That's called a Devon Scope. It's a fantastic piece of tech that lets you see Pokemon in hiding. Consider it a gift from me. Take it. And we get the Devon Scope. Now we can actually see what was blocking us from the gym. And one more thing. And we get the Swampert as well. The stone ranks as one of my top 5 favorite stones in existence. I have no doubt that your Pokemon will like it too. You know, Pete Freak, I like to see trainers and Pokemon who are trying their best. That's why I like you so much. Thanks. Wow. Actually being complimented by Steven Stone. Nice. It seemed as though something just shone for a moment in your bag. I'm sure I sensed the power of some kind of stone. A meteorite? No, it couldn't be. Let's meet again sometime. I mean, yeah, we got that meteorite from, Professor Cosmos, or whatever his name is. But now we have the Swampert, and gee, I wonder who we're gonna give that to. Now, of course, this is only Swampert because I have Swampert on my team. If you have Blaziken or Sceptile, then you'll get the Blazikenite or the Sceptilite, respectively. Alright, now that we have the Devon Scope, we can finally go over to Fort Tree City and finally take on our 6th gym battle. Alright, oh, there's actually a hidden item somewhere around here as well. A tiny mushroom. Okay then. That's just another selling item. Nothing too big. Alright. Moving up the ladder. I really actually hate navigating through here. Treehouses are cool and all, but I just hate navigating through here with all the ladders and the drawbridge and all that. Okay. Yes, we would like to use the Devon Scope. Let's get this Kecleon out of the way. Previously visible Kecleon became visible. It fled. Okay, good. We didn't have to fight it again. There are several of these around the route, if I remember correctly, and this is your only place to get Kecleon if you want it for your Pokedex. If you want to actually use it for battling, I did not mean to go inside, then why? That's all I have to say on the matter. But behind here, we have TM86 Grass Knot. Now, we could give this to Thornberry, but why would we, honestly? Grass Knot basically it's a grass-type special attacking move where it does more damage the heavier the target is. Yo, how's it going, Champ BP Freak? Fort Tree Gym Leader Winona is a master of the flying-type Pokemon. She's waiting at the back of this gym, behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challengers who are trying to take wing. Okay, go for it. So yes, we now have the flying-type gym leader. That's why we get the HM for fly. It's really fitting. So, as per usual, I am going to go and take care of all the trainers off screen, and then we'll go and actually fight Winona. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, now that we have all the gym trainers taken care of, the puzzle in here is really kind of simple. Basically, you just gotta make your way through these little gates here that are supposed to look like wings, I think, and make your way up through this. It's kind of like a tree, actually. I guess it's like a wooden tree house or whatever. Like a gym just becomes a tree house. That's admittedly kind of cool, if I'm being frank with you. For this one, you have to actually push that back before you can push forward, because we can't push it past the walls, so you need to remember that little thing. But yeah, with that all said and done, it's time to fight Winona. I'm Winona. I'm the leader of the Fort Tree Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grueling the battle, we will triumph with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. So, Winona. She exists. She's not really that memorable to me, if I'm being frank with you. The only thing I really remember is that a lot of people are apparently really terrified of one for Pokemon, and it can be like a Nuzlocke end runner or whatever. That's all I really remember. You might be thinking I would normally have Bolt with us out here, but this is probably going to be the first time we ever get to see Lunari in battle, so I figured we'd have her out right now. So my plan here is that I'm just basically going to set up on the Swellow, because I don't think it'll be able to do that much damage to me unless it suddenly has a fighting type move on it. Yeah, we're fine. So we can set up 3 Sword Stance and absolutely just sweep her team. We probably don't need to. We're pretty over-leveled as it is. I decided that I'm going to actually keep the... good thing we realized we're fine. I'm actually going to keep the EXP share off from now on. We're pretty far ahead compared to the rest of the battles in here. If things start getting a bit more difficult, then I might turn it back on, but for now, I'm going to keep the EXP share off. This also allows us to see more variety of our team actually in battle. So we just use Aerial Ace so we don't have to risk a miss. And Swellow's... Now there is one Pokemon that's going to give me a lot of trouble if we encounter it. Lunari did grow to level 44 though. I could switch out Pokemon here, but we spent so much time... Oh, hello. We spent so much time setting Lunari up, we might as well keep her out. This is Altaria. Altaria is supposed to be your ace, and can be really troublesome, because it knows the move Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance raises both its physical attack and its speed. This is also the reason why I have my Altaria as a physical attacker, because eventually we're going to get Dragon Dance onto our Altaria, so she can start using Dragon Dance and become a bit more of a threat. Okay, so Steel types do not resist Dark type moves anymore. Completely forgot about that. They made that change, I think, in Generation 6, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is basically a sweep. I was thinking about it, and if I could, I would have actually swapped out Sword Stance for Agility. Agility basically raises speed by 2 stages instead of attack. Hi there, post-commentary Jordan here. So unfortunately, while I was recording, at some point Audacity just stopped recording my voice. So basically the last 4 minutes of the video in my commentary have been lost. But not the footage, thankfully. So basically what just happens is that we of course defeat Winona. Wow. And it was an easy sweep with Lunari. And we got ourselves a TM, whatever the frick, Roost, which is basically heals you by half the Pokemon's HP, and then they also become grounded, where they lose their flying type for that turn. And then, now that we had the ability to use Fly, we flew around to show some places where we can fly. We went back over to Little Root Town, we got ourselves the amulet coin from our mother, which you can get as early as you defeat Norman, but this was basically the most convenient time for us to do it. And then we also flew over to the Berry Master's house, where I showed that where the little girl was that gave us the TM for Dazzling Gleam, and mentioned that now we'll actually be using Fly to get to the Berry Master's house so we can plant some more berries. And that was basically it. I also mentioned that the areas where you can fly are basically anywhere that has the root sign on them. And after all that, well, we just went back to the Fortress City and thought this was a good place to stop. So, next time, we're going to head on over to Lily Cove City, which is the next area we need to go to. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media links. All that will be in the description. I will see you guys then.